Hi people, how are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. My video for today is reasons why we worry. Hi people, hope you're well. My video for today is reasons why we worry, and I'll take you through the definition of worry and the reasons as to why we worry. And it goes like this. Worry refers to or feeling or cause to feel anxious or troubled about actual or potential problems. For example, you're worried about rent, you're worried about insecurity taking place in a country, you're worried about lack of food in the house, amongst other problems that we encounter. And I'll take you through the reasons as to why we worry. And number one is that we worry because we forget that God is all powerful, and that we worry because we forget about God's power. We forget what He is capable of, and we start to believe that we must take care of things ourselves. We worry because we don't know what God is capable of doing. For example, you worry because you've not graduated, and you worry because what if I don't graduate, for example? What if I don't have school fees for my university education? You start worrying and you start thinking that God is not in control of sorting your school fees. Or for example, you don't have rent and you start worrying that you start thinking, how will I be able to pay rent? So we don't know that God is capable of sorting our rent. And if you read in the book of Matthew, Jesus was saying that we should not worry about what we will eat, what we will drink, what we will wear, because God will take care of us. Yeah, God is our provider. The second reason as to why we worry is because we have forgotten His presence. What causes us to worry is because we fear that we are alone. But the truth is that we are not alone. God is always with us. And I will take you through the book of Psalms, chapter 139, verse 7. Psalms chapter 139, verse 7. And I will use the King James Version. Whither shall I go from thy spirit, or whither shall I flee from thy presence? So God's presence is all over us, so we don't need to worry because God's presence is always around us. Number 3 is that we worry because we try to control our lives and the lives of others. It is in our human nature to try to control our lives and the lives of everyone else around us. For example, when we encounter problems, or when people around us encounter problems, we try our best to sort the problems in our own ways. We forget that God can handle our own problems and also the problems of others. For example, if for example, like you owe someone debt, or for example you owe someone money and you don't fail to repay that money, we try our ways to pay their debt in our own ways, yet we forget to rely on God's wisdom on how we sort the debts. Or for example, you try to pay the hospital bills and you're not able to get the money to pay the hospital bills, and so we try to sort ourselves out by paying the hospital bills. Or for example, you try to help someone who is not able to take their sons or daughters to school, try to help him or her to sort his problem. We worry because we think that if we don't help him or her, we have let him down. But the truth is that we can't help everybody. Yeah, we try to fix things which are broken. For example, broken relationships, broken marriages. Try to correct the wrongs that we've done, or to correct the wrongs that other people have done. Yeah, those are the reasons as to why we worry. If you've learned something from this video, comment down below, and bye.